everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Memphis Grizzlies. So here's the Clippers starting group. Outside Morant. Gasol, a screen on Leonard. Pass to Gasol. Shot clock at 5. Off the left rim and out. Here are the Clippers. Here's McAdoo. And that one's good.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And here's Morant. Conley with the ball. Pass to Randolph. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Leonard. To the middle. Here's Free. Yes! And it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Now here's Conley. Gasol, a screen on Paul. From deep, Conley. No luck on that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Pass to Paul. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Leonard double team. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Over to the left wing. Here's Free. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Leonard. Launches it. First shot won't go. Outside Morant. Over Leonard. Morant with the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
Shooting for LA, Chris Paul. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Paul.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
They swipe it. Here's Free. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
The Clippers in the lead. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice feed, Leonard with good timing, good ball placement.
Conley with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. They grab their own miss. And that one, good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Paul. With some arc. Tipped. Conley against Paul. Pass to Moran. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Here's Free. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Moran against Leonard. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's McAdoo. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And here are the Grizzlies now, following the score by the Clippers. Here's Gasol. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Nice move by Gasol. When playing with energy, he's tough to keep off the glass.
Here's Free. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Here's McAdoo. Pass to Free. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Second chance shot. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now here's Conley. Back to Moran. Here's Randolph. The layup misses. Leonard outside. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Abdul-Rahim. Leonard pulls down the board.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Here's McAdoo. Checked by Gasol. Pass to Leonard. Takes the three. That shot off the mark. And it's Memphis the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And that one's good from Conley. Here are the Clippers. 3-point lead. Here's Free. Let's go with a three. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Memphis on D. They trail by 3. Paul for 3. Not going to go that time. And here's Memphis. Now Moran. Gasol, a screen on Leonard. Here's Moran. Here's Gasol. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The thing I love about Pau Gasol, his offensive game is so refined. That time he uses the little up fake to bake the foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
And he knocks down the first one.
As Gasol continues to work on his shooting range, guess what? His free throw percentage has been creeping up as well. Probably not a coincidence.
And the Clippers making a change here. Griffin's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Leonard. McAdoo, great positioning on the putback. And Los Angeles leads by 3.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Randolph, defended by Griffin. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Blake Griffin picks one up.
Zach Randolph, so smart with his pump fake, effectively fooling his man and simply going right up into the contact.
The first one falls.
You know, over the years, Zach Randolph has proven to be the perfect leader. He commands respect, and he gets it from his teammates.
Hits both from the stripe. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Harper. Here's Maggette. Here's Griffin. And it's Battier with a rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Randolph. Fades and shoots. Shot is good by Reeves.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Here's Harper. From down in the low post, it goes. And Los Angeles leads by 1.
It's a rough way to make a living, but somebody has to do it. Blake Griffin absorbing a lot of contact in the painted area.
DeAndre Jordan. First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Wyatt Reed.
And the first one at the line is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Both good from the line that time. Here's Nixon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Griffin in the post. Valanciunas covering. Griffin's shot is off.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Pass to Bibby. Into the lane. And the layup is good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Jordan with it. Here's Nixon. Screen by Griffin. Here's Maggette. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Griffin's shot is off. Memphis with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Battier, defended by Griffin. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
Here's Nixon. To the wing on the left. Fades back. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Man, good whistle there.
Ron Harper. First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Tony Allen, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Tony Allen has carved out a nice role for himself in this league. A big-time defender who brings a ton of energy each and every possession.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Clippers trail. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. Pass to Griffin. Here's Maggette. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's Battier with a rebound. Memphis with the ball. Here's Bibby. He's off on that one. 1:27 left in the first quarter here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter. Pass to Griffin. Over Valanciunas. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The last few offensive possessions have been great for them.
Yeah, they really do have a nice thing going right now at both ends.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Maggette. Back to Jordan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Love how involved DeAndre gets on the pick-and-roll plays. There are a few things more terrifying for a defense seeing him cut to the basket after he sets a screen.
Here's Reeves over Jordan. Misses the baby hook. Here's Nixon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Harper. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Bibby. To the inside. Here's Reeves. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Memphis leading. So, on the floor for the Clippers. Pass to Gasol. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Gasol's got 6.
Catching the ball in rhythm, the sweet stroke. Gasol making it look easy.
Here's Brand. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Griffin. That one a little long.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And here are the Clippers now. 9-point game. Pass to Paul. The 3-ball. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in the game. Paul against Morant. Gasol, a screen on Paul. Here's Moran for three. Conley. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Moran's got 3 assists in the game.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
Here's Brand. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Gasol, a screen on Leonard. Inside, Moran finds Gasol. And the shot goes. Give him 8 points now.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
Leonard against Moran. Pass to Brand. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And there it is for him.
Tall with a terrific skill set. Gasol remains one of our better scorers inside.
Leonard for 3. McAdoo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Bob McAdoo. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Conley against Paul. Now here's Conley, guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Leonard. Fades away and sinks a tough shot.
It's a shot we don't see a lot anymore. But Kawhi is an old school player, still using that mid-range jumper.
Wing shot on the way. The shot by Conley, no good. On offense, here are the Clippers. To the right side, Paul for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Paul's got 6.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Gasol, the screen. From deep, Conley. The Clippers grab the miss.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass to Brand. And here's Leonard, hounded by Moran. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Ja Morant picks one up.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
He also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
And he drops the first.
Seems like every year Kawhi Leonard averages around 6 or 7 free throws a game, about the same as KD and LeBron.
And Leonard drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Conley against Paul. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Outside for Moran.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Clippers now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And here's Leonard. There's a screen. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
I like the poise here from Leonard. Doesn't need to take it all the way, just drops it over the top.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Paul against Conley. Shoots over Paul. A good-looking shot from the wing. Conley's got 9.
What you like about Conley, he has a nice assortment of shots in that mid-range area.
Here's Leonard. That one's wide left. Memphis leading. Now here's Morant. To the inside. Abdul-Rahim. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Free. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Ja Morant picks one up.
Shooting for World B. Free. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Williams is checked in for Mike Conley. Both shots good from the stripe. Williams with it. Gasol, a screen on Paul. Pass to Gasol.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Williams. Gasol, a screen on Paul. To the middle. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Chris Paul. His first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Pau Gasol. 1 shot.
The Clippers trail. Outside Paul. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Gasol. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You know, a top 10 in career points for active players. Pau Gasol lighting up the Nets tonight.
Paul passes to Leonard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
1 shot. 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 1
One shot.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And here is Williams. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Gay outside. Williams on the wing. Now here's Gay. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Now Paul. Here's McAdoo. He's got 10. Pass to Free from the arc. Randolph grabs the miss. Memphis with the ball. They lead by 7. Gay outside. The fadeaway. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Free. He has 6. Here's McAdoo. An easy 2 on the layup. 12 points for him.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Memphis. The Clippers making a switch here. Now Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Valanciunas sets a screen. Gay. Unable to get that one. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Leonard outside. Pass to Harper. Back to Leonard. 17-foot shot on the way. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 5-point game. Williams passes to Gay. Valanciunas sets a screen to the paint to stop the drought. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
He goes hard to the cup. Valanciunas, one of the best roll men in the game.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Gay left side.
Clippers foul. Danny Manning. First personal foul. 13 foul. Clippers substitution. Chris Casey. Corey McGinn.
Here's Gay. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Clock at 6. Up and in from the low block. And now a 9-point Grizzly lead.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And Harper gets it to go.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Gay outside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, you see right there, Rudy attacks and maintains focus. He is a load to contain.
14 foul. At the line for Memphis. Rudy Gay. At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Gay.
Rudy Gay has been in the league for over a decade now. A valuable wingman with incredible length.
Pass to Leonard. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Now here's Williams. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Valanciunas with it. Pass to Gay. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. And Memphis leads by 11.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
There's a screen. Leonard for three. And they get it back. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. From deep, Gay. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. 1:36 left to play in the half. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Leonard has a great feel for when the defender is just a little out of position.
2 shots.
First one falls, and the Clippers making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And Leonard drops them both. Memphis leading. Here's Bibby. Pass to Reeves. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Leonard outside. Griffin a screen on Allen. Here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 14. And Allen gets it to go. And now an 11-point Memphis lead.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Shot by Leonard, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
36 seconds left in the first half. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Bibby, good.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Harper. Pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
If you allow Blake Griffin to get that close, the result, a dunk.
Here's Bibby. He's got 7. Down low. Oh, it's stolen. Griffin outside. Misses the jumper. And so that brings the first half to a close. Grizzlies out in front, up by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's Conley. Pass to Allen. Back to Conley. They set the pick. Shot from the top of the key. The shot off that time. And the Clippers will come the other way. And for Los Angeles. Now Paul. Here's Free. 11 feet out, and Gasol with the block.
And for his career among active players, Pau Gasol top 3 in block shots.
And for Memphis, now here's Allen. Pass to Randolph. 5 to shoot. The shot won't fall. And here are the Clippers now. Down by 12. Here's Free. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for LA. World be free. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Conley. Outside Morant. The 3 is up. That shot is off. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Pass to Brand. Here's Free. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Clippers. World be free. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Conley. To the wing, right side. Here's Gasol. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Though he's extended his shooting range, inside is where Pau Gasol makes his money. Now going to the line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Paul. He's got 6. Pass to Brand. Here's Free. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Clippers. World be free. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside Morant. To the paint. Pass to Gasol. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, throughout his great career, Gasol has always been a frequent flyer at the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Good on both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Free. And they'll get another chance. Here's Brand. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here's Memphis. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Morant. Now Gasol. Here's an 8-footer. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Count it. Paul's got 8.
Love watching Chris work in that mid-range area. Does a great job of carving out space for his shot.
Timeout called. Memphis. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Conley with the ball. He's got 9. Inside. Deflects the pass. Outside Paul. 3-pointer. Gasol grabs the board. Memphis leading. Outside Conley. To the middle. And here's Leonard. He's got 13. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Gasol the screen. And here's Morant outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Paul. Here's McAdoo. 14 points for him. Here's Leonard. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Now Conley. Gasol, a screen on Leonard to the inside. And that one's good. Gasol's got 6 here in the quarter.
He is so good in pick and roll. When the defense plays up on him, he burns them with the pass.
Down low. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Morant, no good. The Clippers trail. Outside Paul. Here's McAdoo. Back to Paul. Leonard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Gasol. Inside, Paul. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Paul's got 10 points.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finding the soft spot in that defense.
Gasol, a screen on Leonard. Here's Morant. Got a hand on it. Here's Free. 11 points in the game. Pass to Leonard. Over Gasol. Leonard can't get it to go. Outside Conley. And it's good for 2. He's got 11.
Well, this is where Conley operates best naturally. In the paint, creating for others or himself.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. To the left wing. Pass to Brand. And here's Griffin. Right wing. Screen by Griffin to the paint. And Griffin slams it in.
Blake is deadly as the picker in the pick and roll situation. Reason why when he rolls, he catches it. He covers so much ground.
Gasol with it. Shoots over Paul. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Griffin, a screen on Morant. Here's Nixon. Counted from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Morant. Tipped. Here's Gasol. And they recover it. Here's Battier. They shoot again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
First one falls for him. Reeves is checked in for Memphis. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Harper's checked in. And so he hits both. Here's Nixon. They set the screen. Pass to Brand. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Gasol. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Pass to Reeves. Second chance effort, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Wyatt Reeves. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. The Clippers trail. Pass to Brand. And stolen by Williams. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And he lays it in.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's Harper. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting score. Ryan Hall. 2 shots.
First one falls, and the Clippers making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Williams. Pass to Reeves. From 9 feet out. The shot no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. The drive by Griffin uses the glass on the layup. Griffin's got 8.
When he gets ahead of steam, Blake is pretty good. He is super aggressive on those type of plays.
Williams with it. To the middle. Here's Reeves. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for Memphis, Wyatt Reeves. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And the Grizzlies making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Nixon. Pass to Maggette. Got a piece of it.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
Here's Bibby. He's got 7. Oh, deflected. Griffin with it. Picked up by Allen. Pass to Nixon. With the 10-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Here's Bibby. Inside. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Gay's checked in for Memphis. A minute 42 left in the third. Bibby, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. 8-point game. Here's Nixon. Pass to Nader. With his second effort. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
You know, when healthy, Blake Griffin is still a force. He's an athletic, multifaceted big man.
Here's Bibby. He has 7. Here's Gay. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Gay's gone, just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Pass to Harper. Here's Kaman, defended by Gay. Kaman gets the bucket.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Bibby. 36 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Here's Battier. Sinks it from distance. And Memphis leads by 6.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Griffin. There's 14 seconds left in the third. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Griffin, a screen on Conley. Here's Paul. Again, the Clippers score.
It's a real challenge to contain Chris Paul off pick-and-roll basketball. Reason why he can pass it at an elite level and shoot it at an elite level.
Gasol, a screen on Paul. To the inside. Leonard, left side, shoots over Morant. The offensive rebound. Brand misses. Memphis leading. And here's Conley. Gasol, a screen on Paul. Down low. Intercepted. To take the lead. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Chris Paul did a nice job with the pump fake, getting his defender up in the air.
Chris Paul at the line for 2.
ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now Conley. Gasol, a screen on Paul. Conley finds Gasol. Left side, Paul. Griffin against Conley. And Griffin the bucket on the assist by Paul. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Here's Leonard. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Conley against Paul. Pass to Gasol. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Clippers in the lead. Oh, there's the alley. And Griffin slams it in.
If I'm Blake Griffin, I'm telling my teammate, throw it higher. I'll go get it.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He was calm, but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Gasol. Outside Morant.
Elton Horner. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Leonard against Moran. Poke loose. Paul with a steal.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
You know he's kicking himself, and he might hear it from the coach at the next timeout.
Pass to Brand. Griffin left side. And Gasol with the block. Now Morant. Gasol, a screen on Leonard. Now here's Gasol. Will it go? No good. A bit long that time.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Randolph. Shoots over Griffin. Randolph gets the bucket.
Another day, another dime. Ja Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved.
Here's Paul. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It goes on Mike Conley.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for 11, Chris Paul. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Paul. And so he makes both from the line. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. The jump hook. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now Leonard, pounded by Morant. Here's Brand. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Abdur-Rahim. Here's Randolph. Here's Gasol. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Second team foul. At the line for Memphis. Foul Gasol. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
They set a pick. Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Morant. It's deflected. Here's McAdoo. Pass to Paul. Inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
That was with force by Kawhi, dunking it over the defense and looking unstoppable.
Morant against Leonard. Here's Randolph. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Free. To the middle, to the left side wing. Here's Brand, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Randolph, to the inside. Here's Gasol. And he banks in the layup. Gasol's got 15 points here in the second half.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Morant against Leonard. Here's Free. Fires the 3. Randolph grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Morant against Leonard. Pass to Gasol. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, foul Gasol. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Clippers in the lead. They set the pick. Pulls it from the top of the key. Gasol grabs the board. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's McAdoo. Checked by Gasol. Leonard outside. Clock at 4. Over Morant. Clippers keep it alive. McAdoo tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Shooting for LA. Bob Memphis. 2 shots.
First one falls. And so he hits both. Now here's Conley. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Here's Free. And right on target. That one's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Gasol, a screen on Paul. Here's Conley. The offensive rebound. Gasol uses the glass to finish the layup. Gasol's got 9 points in the quarter.
May have been a foul. Anyway, Gasol absorbs the hit, but strong enough to finish through it.
Conley against Paul. Pass to Leonard. Back to Paul. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Paul's got 12 points in just the second half. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Ooh, poked away. Here's Free, hounded by Morant. And that one's good. Paul.
Chris Paul is so skilled at scoring, getting it done right now.
Gasol, a screen on Leonard to the paint. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
14 foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Pau Gasol, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Griffin, he's checked in for Los Angeles. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Clippers have possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. McAdoo going inside, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 8 assists in the game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Pass to Leonard, and here's Paul. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Out to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Leonard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
What concentration from Kawhi Leonard, rising up and firing it.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Griffin pulls down the board. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Ball against Conley. Ball can't get it to go. And here's Memphis. They trail by 7. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Pass to Randolph. Shoots over Griffin. Randolph misses. There's 1:17 left in the final quarter. Here's Free. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And Los Angeles leads by 9. Conley, a screen on Leonard. Here's Abdul-Rahim. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Leonard outside. Let's go with a 3. That shot, no good. And so it's Memphis with it. Outside Morant. Pass to Conley. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Over to the left wing. 4-3. No good there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Good, and the setup by Morant.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Leonard outside. So the Clippers win it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.